Hello everyone. Now a signal flow graph is given and we have to find out the transfer function. So here we will use the Masson-Gain formula. So first of all, we are supposed to find out how many forward paths are there in the given signal flow graph. So as you can see, this is first forward transfer path 1, G1, G2, 1, G3, 1, and here we reach the output. So our forward path P1 is 1 into G1, G2, G3 into 1. Now second forward path P2, which is nothing but this is your second forward path 1 into G4 into 1. So your second forward path is G4 into 1. Now we have to find out the number of loops. So this is your loop. This is your first loop. So loop 1 is G2 into minus H1. That means minus G2 H1. Now your second loop G3 into minus H2. So your loop 2 is minus G3 H2. So these are your forward path and your loops in the given signal flow graph. Now next thing is that you can see that these two loops are non-touching. That means they are not touching to each other. So we can make the product also. So L1 into L2, which comes out as minus G2 H1 into minus G3 H2. So it overall it becomes G2 G3 H1 H2. So this is the product of two non-touching loops. Now we will apply the Masson-Gain formula. So as far as Masson-Gain formula is concerned, the transfer function is given by transfer function equal to P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2 plus P3 delta 3 dash 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 divided by delta. Now here P3 and P3 is not present. So we just have P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2 upon delta. So what is delta? So delta is basically 1 minus sum of, okay, I will just write delta equal to 1 minus sum of individual loop gain. Okay, so we have to add whatever are the individual loops plus product of two non-touching loops. Product of or sum of product of two non-touching loops. So this is your delta. Okay. So next here we will just put the values in the given answer. So it comes out as you just have to put the values. So your overall transfer function will be P1. P1, what is the value of P1? Okay, G1, G2, G3. Now here, as you can see, delta 1. In the formula, what is the formula? P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2 upon delta. Now what is delta 1? Delta 1 is the 1 minus, it is also sum of loops not touching to path P1. But as you can see from the diagram, here this loop is touching to our forward path P1 as well as this loop is also touching to our forward path P1. So delta 1 will be simply 1 minus 0. Okay. Now coming to the P2. P2 is G4. Again delta 2. What is value of delta 2? 1 minus. So now we will see whether the loops are touching to forward path P1 or P2 or not. So that we will see. Okay. So this is our forward path P2, right? As you can see, this loop and this loop are non-touching to the forward path P2. So it comes out as 1 minus delta 2 value will be 1 minus these loops. So these loops are G2H1 plus G3H2, but these are with negative sign. These loops are with the negative sign, minus, and here also, here it is minus. Here also it is minus. G2, G3H2. Okay. So this is the value of delta 2. Okay. So P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2 is done upon delta. Delta value is 1 minus individual loops. What is the formula of delta? Sum of individual loop gain. Individual loops are L1, L2, which is nothing but minus G2H1 minus G3H2 plus product of two non-touching loops. So this is the product of two non-touching loops. So G2, G3, H1, H2. So overall final answer after simplification, it will be transfer function equal to G1, G2, G3 plus G4 times 1, and here it minus minus becomes plus. So G4 into G2 H1 plus G3 H2 whole divided by our delta value. So delta after simplification, here also minus minus becomes plus. So 1 plus G2 H1 plus G3 H2 plus the product of two non-touching loop, which is G2 G3 H1 H2. So this is the answer for your transfer function. Thank you.